So England might sack Gary Southgate, or he might walk away. They might depart ways, England and Gareth Southgate, but we'll see. But I do not see Gareth Southgate being the manager for the managing the England team for 2026 World Cup. I do not see him in that position.
Welcome, everyone, to another great episode of Tea Time with Tommy. I'm here with Akeim Villous wearing the wrong jersey today because Portugal was out a long time ago. And me with the wrong cup, the Maple Leafs Cup, Stanley Cup. They'll never win. So let's get right to it. Akeim, goodness.
Amazing game.
Epic game. Came down the wire. We both called it. Spain victorious. What is your reaction to Spain winning the Eurocup finals?
Honestly, it's well done. I think it's more than deserved. Spain was the best team throughout the entire tournament. In every single game, they delivered attack. Like they played good football. They got the result on like everything from pace, possession to trickery. That goes the whole pack. It was whole package. Offensive stability. Yeah, so they did that in every single game, and they did that also in the finals. In England, the first half was a little bit of a stalemate, obviously 0-0. But then in the second half, especially the first 70 minutes, Spain just really took it to them. At certain points, they were almost playing the old tiki-taka days with a couple 1-2 exchanges at the top of England's box, getting shots off. It was honestly, the Spain performance was scary because these guys are still so young, so there's a next 5-6 years of this core team. It's a scary time for other European nations. So yeah, so honestly, I think overall great final, great tournament overall. Spain was the best team, and honestly tonight I don't think anyone can argue the best team won.
Absolutely, man. Must hurt for England fans, man. We know a couple of England fans, friends of ours, and damn, they just can't do it. They're like the 1967 Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I think some England fans say they can drink their sorrows away. So,
oh my God, I feel so bad for them, man. 2 minutes left. They haven't won. Real quickly before I go to question two, Akeim, England has not won anything since 1966 when they last won the World Cup. That is all unfathomable. Let's go to question number two, Akeim, for you, man. Who are the? Do you think the top performers of the Eurocup finals, today's Eurocup finals? Who's the top performers?
Top performers will be Nico Williams. He's obviously scored the first goal in the match to make it 1-0, which is a crucial goal. Apart from that, he was just attacking. He looked lively. He looked energetic. He looked as if he was really pumped and up for it. So top performers would be Nico Williams. On the other side of the bracket, I would say there's a couple players on the Spain team, but overall, I'm gonna go with Nico Williams. And then if I had to give one for England, I'll say you got a lot of critique, but Jude Bellingham today, especially more so in the second half. First half was a little bit okay. Second half, he really looked a lot more like the Jude Bellingham of the Real Madrid shirt, and he was driving the ball, making the right passes, getting shots off. That little spin he did in top of the box against Spain, where he knocked where two Portuguese players made them hit into each other. It's incredible skill. Jude Bellingham really took it second half, so I'll say man of the match will either be Jude Bellingham for England, will either be Jude Bellingham or Cole Palmer, because Cole Palmer came on and within less than like 5 minutes of him being subbed on, he scored a remarkable goal. Great finish, assisted by Jude Bellingham. So yeah, for England it'll be either Jude Bellingham or Cole Palmer, and then for Spain, Nico Williams. Could be Dani Olmo. Roger had a great game. Cucurella as well. So.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't pick. Can't pronounce this guy's name. Oyarzabal. He's a game winner.
Arizabal. Arizabal scored a great goal, of course, but in terms of he could get man of the match. However, he didn't play the full amount of minutes that someone like Nico Williams played. So because of time on the field, I'm gonna give it to Nico Williams because he also scored a goal. And the entire game, he's going against a hard fullback in Kyle Walker, and he managed his own. He looked really, really lively. It's scary how good Nico Williams looks right now. Frightening.
Good expertise there. Yeah, I can't argue with the top performers there that you just mentioned, Akeem. Let's go with the final question, just to sass it up. I know it's 2 years from now. We got the winner of the Eurocup finals. We got right now in Spain. So looking forward in 2026, Toronto, Canada will also be hosting the World Cup. Who do you got, man? I know it's 2 years away, but who do you got winning the World Cup 2026? I know it's 2 years from now, but hey, I'll be the next big soccer event. So
Sure. I could be prisoner of the moment, but right now I just want to say Spain because these guys,
yeah,
William, Lamal, they're only gonna get older, more mature, and the core of the team, I think, what Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Dani Olmo, Pedri, these guys are still relatively young, and by the time, well, Rodri and Fabian Ruiz will be what almost close to 30, which is almost perfect for a final tournament for them in like their peak prime. And then we have Pedri, Dani Olmo, who'll be in mid early 20s, so that'll be perfect for them. And obviously Nico Williams and Lamal is incredible age. So I want to say 2026 winner of 2026 World Cup. I'm gonna go with Portugal, Portugal, and Uruguay. Those are my three picks. One of those teams will win undoubtedly.
good picks, Akeem. But I am disappointed in your answer because
Make
the
it,
answer,
let's just make it Uruguay. The winner of the 2026 World Cup will be
yeah, you're in case you're saying Uruguay, right?
yeah.
World Cup. You should have said Canada. Disappointing. You should have said Canada. Well, Akeem did not say Canada because we are both Canadians.
Did you see penalties against against
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we lost. I
Uruguay?
get it. I
Yeah.
get. We lost to Uruguay, but I mean, come on, Akeem, you gotta say Canada. But I'm just kidding. Yeah, I like that pick. I go with Spain for 2026 World Cup. I'm also, not giving up on France. Not giving up on France. And you know what? England's really shown something in the Euro Cup. They just gotta get better. They gotta stop playing from behind. You know what I mean? That might bite them in the
Yeah.
bite them in the leg when they do that in the World Cup. You can't do that to too many teams. So I'm gonna mix it up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Spain, England, and Spain. Who's the third one that I think that could really think? You know what? France. Yes, I said France, right? So I'm going with France.
All the
Spain.
European big boys.
Yeah,
South America.
France.
There's
Yeah,
a Copa that's gonna happen later tonight. Obviously, Argentina and Colombia. So maybe
yeah, that's gonna be a good one too. So you got those South American teams too. Argentina could make another run if Messi still plays with them in 2026, but
exactly.
remains
But
to be seen.
I'm going with
Yeah,
Portugal.
wrong jersey,
I'm going
wrong
Portugal, Uruguay 26 World Cup.
jersey. But
And that's
hey,
only if Jamaica doesn't make it, of course. But Jamaica most likely will win their will win
here we
World Cup.
go.
So
Nothing against Jamaica, great players, passionate players. But come on, what's going on with you, man? It's like me saying Canada winning the World Cup. But hey, but we're real quickly. I think myself, once again, England playing from behind again, but they did a good job. But just playing from behind, you can't do that against Spain. And then Spain just cooked them in the second half, basically, and you cannot be
yeah, and
outplayed. You
yeah,
can't. You
yeah, I agree. It really shows that Gareth Southgate had so many amazing super subs this entire tournament and throughout all the
yeah,
games he released them, and he didn't release them today. So it's honestly, it's just like if you play like that the entire tournament, it's gonna bite you at some point. Unfortunately, they didn't get lucky today because they got lucky in most of the other games. They didn't get lucky today, and football, the better team won today, and that's just what it is. So England might sack Gary Southgate, or he might walk away. They might depart ways, England and Gareth Southgate, but we'll see. But I do not see Gareth Southgate being the manager for the managing the England team for 2026 World Cup. I do not see him in that position. I feel like they most likely look somewhere else to try, because this England team is way too good to be playing the style of possession that they're playing.
Hmm.
Um, so we'll see.
Hey, oh, that's a big statement from you, Akeem. That's awesome. Well, that's a nice little sizzling headline the viewers can, sleep on. Gareth Southgate, is he going to get sacked?
Gareth
He's going to
Southgate
continue
out.
2026.
Yeah, Gareth
Stay
Southgate.
tuned. But yeah, no, but you know what? Thanks so much, Akeem, for coming on. This has been our post game Euro 2024. We're going to take a little break, tea time viewers, and we will be back stronger than ever. Akeem and I coming to you when the season starts. La Liga, got Mbappe in Real Madrid. You got Yamin Lamal and FC Barcelona. You got the Premier Leagues going on. Man, it's going to be crazy. But Mbappe in Real Madrid. Get ready, guys. I think that's what we're going to try to focus on. So thank you again, Akeim. Any last words before the break?
No, it's been a great tournament, and the upcoming season is going to be very exciting. Mbappe, Real Madrid. I think he took the number 9 jersey. That's super exciting. Does Nico Williams go to Barcelona after an amazing tournament to team up with his best friend Lamal and Pedri?
Please.
That's also exciting. The Premier League, there's a lot of signings, so many top clubs already. So it's going to be a very exciting season.
Yeah. Hey, well, thank you, Akeim. This is Akeim Villous. Thank you so much for that past coverage of Eurocup with me, Akeim. And Tommy Lee. We're going to be back, guys, when the season starts at the end of August. Stay tuned, and stay tuned for more episodes of Tea Time with Tommy and Tea Time with Tommy Soccer. Akeim Villous, Tommy Lee, signing out. Yo. What?
Make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe button, or else I don't want Tommy to boycott soccer.